What's up, YouTube? It's Detroit John back with another episode of Jontalks. Before we get into it, if you would consider subscribing, it makes a big impact on my channel. I'm at 228, trying to get to 1,000. And again, I would just really appreciate if you would consider hitting that subscribe button.
So this game means absolutely nothing. Anthony Davis was out. They had a game last night, and they were just off. They were missing open shots. We gave them every opportunity. Don't get it twisted. The Lakers were supposed to win tonight. The Pistons did not play good defense, okay? We had some serious problems going on tonight, some serious issues on the defensive end. And I want to start there with Wayne Ellington. So to Wayne Ellington, what's the point of making all the threes you're making, shooting all those shots just to come back on the defensive end and give up the same bucket? You're a complete defensive liability. You don't hustle. You can't stay in front of guys. You don't know how to play any transition defense. It's been a problem throughout the whole year. Every single game. Every game that we lose, I've been pointing this out, that we have no wing defenders. It's just because we win, people don't want to talk about it. I'm going to still stay here and say that was the most glaring thing tonight. The lack of defense. Had they had Anthony Davis, had they not played last night, had they not been off, it would have been over. We gave them every opportunity, every chance they needed to have to win tonight. We gave them. It's just an anomaly. Things like this happen. Guys miss shots. Guys, we are the worst team in the NBA for a reason. We're here for a reason, okay? Don't get distracted by whatever happened tonight. It's a lie. Whatever happened tonight is just them trying to confuse you with bullshit. Look at the full picture of what they've given you. And I want to say this. I'm tired of you defenders of Josh Jackson. I'm on your ass, man. And I'm on Josh Jackson's ass. He's missing shots. He cannot shoot. It's official. He cannot shoot. And when he's slashing, it's good. When he's getting to the bucket, it's good. He's sparking things. But most of the time, guys, if you notice, he's just taking ill-advised shots, ill-advised threes that he should not even be thinking about taking. Threes that I wouldn't want Svi taking. He's taking deep threes, guys, and completely missing them, completely airball, completely backboard, completely, whatever you want to call it. But it's a problem now. It's a serious issue. If Sadiq was missing them, he'd have been off the court. He would have never been able to see the court again like he is now. I'm not going to rehash that because this guy is going down, guys. Dwayne Casey is going down for these mistakes. I've seen stuff like this happen in sports. Things like this do not blow over. You do not get to live this down. You do not get to just say, oh, I lost and we had a bad team. No, you did not have a bad team. You did not. The reality is, on nights like this, we see that we're not really that bad of a team. When you really put it all together, when you have guys like Isaiah Stewart who can impact the defensive end like he can, and Mason Plumlee, when he can do something, that combo, when they can be good, when Blake Griffin is making shots, when these guys are making shots, we could be a good team. But he's kneecapping us, guys. And that's what we're seeing. And that's what I want us to see. So it may have worked tonight, but it hasn't worked. It will not work. And he will fail as long as he continues to do what he's done. So guys, I'm really livid right now. I'm really angry, but I can't really express it because they did well, at the end of the day. And when you do that well on offense and you play that well, most of the time you're going to be in the game, dude. You're going to fight for a win. But guys, once again, the Lakers were kneecapped. I don't know what's been going on. Every team we face, Christian Wood is out. Jimmy Butler is out. Every team we face, a guy is out. Anthony Davis now. It's like every team is not healthy, but our record still shows us, like I've been saying, guys, that we're still the second worst team in the NBA. We have the second worst record, and nobody can argue with that. That means that we're the second worst team in the NBA, factually. That's just facts, okay? Whether what happened tonight or not, we're the second worst team in the NBA. And with the lineup and the roster that you have, I've been saying this, you can do more things. You can do better things. We can take our team to different places. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean winning and playing yourself out of a good draft pick. That doesn't necessarily mean you're going to do that. It means you're going to develop your team, so that we're a good team next year. Like I've been saying, guys, Ellington might not even be on this team next year. Griffin will not be on this team next year. More than likely, if they're smart, they'll trade him. Rose will be gone. Those guys will be gone. And in the core of your team, what you have left, the skin and bones of your team, will be reduced to ashes. So guys, I will see you next game. I think what tonight happened was egregious. I'm not going to scream and shout. I'm going to really try to control myself because this is going to be a pattern. And we got to really brace for the long haul for this one, guys, because we're going to have to see some games of, really some exposure of these things, some more games of this. And that's going to be, a few weeks for that to happen, for it to really catch steam. This is going to have to continue. I'm going to predict this right now. This is going to have to continue for around 2 to 3 more weeks, this losing, before people really start to say, okay, what is going on? Can we make a better team? Are we getting better in the future? We're not going to be better next year. Why are we not going to be better next year? These are the reasons why we're not going to be better next year. Oh, one is Dwayne Casey. Let's address that. Those are coming, guys. But again, time and patience is needed.